NYPD officers responded to a residential building in the vicinity of Brooklyn for a 911 call of a person who was assaulted. Upon arrival, the officers were met in front of the location by the 911 caller, who identified 39-year-old Melvin Butler as the subject and provided them with additional information. The 911 caller then escorted the officers to an apartment where Butler was located.
Melvin!
The officers arrive on scene in hopes that Melvin will show up. Let's see how this goes.
Hi, Melvin? Yeah. I'm police officer Brennan. I work in the 73rd precinct. Mind if I come in and speak with you?
Melvin actually showed up and opened the door for the officers and had a conversation with them.
Speak through the door. You mind if I come in? Melvin? Mind if we come in? Or do you want to step out?
I don't know what this is in regards to.
Well, can we come in and speak to you, or do you want to step out and speak in the hallway? It's up to you.
I don't, it's like, I don't know why it's like so many of y'all.
There's not that many of us.
How many of y'all are there?
Melvin seems reluctant to let the officers inside his apartment, thinking that there's many of them waiting outside. But the officers assured him that there's just 3 of them.
You open the door? What's going on? What incident that happened today?
However, Melvin was convinced afterwards, so he let the officers in to check on his apartment.
So, you called us, said you guys had a bit of a disagreement today. Alright? I guess, just keep your hands out of your pocket for me. Okay. Alright. I guess at some point she fell, hit her head, she got a little bit of pain in her head. So for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to remove you from the situation. We're going to go back to the precinct while she gets checked out, make sure she's okay, and go.
The officers assure Melvin that everything will be okay as they lead him towards the precinct.
Now is I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay?
That's not, we can step out.
However, Melvin doesn't agree about this and wants the officers to step out of his
Put your
apartment.
hands behind your back and turn around for me. Listen, right now, what you have is, she said something happened, push, she has a little bit of headache. That's minor, it's a misdemeanor, it's nothing. You're on camera, you're with us. If you don't cooperate and resist, that becomes a whole nother thing. That's on camera, that's obvious. Right now you have a he said, she said.
I don't, you can step out for a second.
Don't make this hard. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Tensions are rising as Melvin continues to tell the officers to step out. But the officers hesitated as Melvin might do something drastic.
No, we talked. We talked.
I got you. I got you. I got you. What's going on?
You got my gun! You got my fucking gun!
He got my gun, the officer shouted. What happens next will definitely shock you. Shots are fired. The officers are now in panic mode as all of their lives are now at risk. The shots from Melvin hit the 2 officers that were trying to stop him. We can see how the event unfolds from another angle in this body cam.
We can't step out now, okay? Alright, alright. So I'm gonna grab your hand. No, we can put your hands behind your back.
I got you.
Shoot him!
We can see from this angle that the officers are struggling to keep Melvin from staying put.
We can't step out now. Okay? Alright. Melvin? No, we talked. Put your hands by your back. We talked. You had to. Hold on. I got you. Oh my God! Watch out! Get my fucking gun!
Here's another body cam angle from another officer.
You can step out.
Don't make this hard. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
We can't step out now. Okay?
I mean, I said, so look, don't grab. Look, let me get my.
No, we don't put your hands by your back.
I got you.
Oh my God! Watch out! You got my fucking gun!
We can see that the officer fired another shot at Melvin's leg in hopes to put him down.